And yes, it is a great day around here because we bring wild animals into the studio from the Blank Park Zoo. And we speak of wild animals, of course, we're talking about Ryan Bickle from the Blank Park Zoo. And he brought a friend with him.
Yes, Squeeze the corn snake.
Who is chilling. Squeeze is
He's
chilling.
staring down Jason, actually.
Yeah.
See, you were talking about rabbits, and maybe Squeeze is hungry.
He thinks I'm lunch.
Could be. So tell us a little bit about our buddy Squeeze.
Squeeze, yeah, from the southeastern United States. Sometimes confused with the copperhead snake because of the coloring. When they get upset, they can sort of fake rattle to, scare potential predators off.
They fake rattle and roll.
Fake rattle. They eat rodents, bats, lizards.
They eat bats?
Yeah.
But they don't harm people, right? So if I can make my snake plug, my son and I try to read nonfiction books, and one time we read a book about snakes, and people in the southern half of the United States will kill them. And really, they're actually really helpful to have out in the environment because they eat rodents, they eat pests.
Yeah.
So if you see a snake, don't kill it for no reason, please.
Yeah, I'd rather have-
That's my
It's best
snake awareness moment.
It's best just to leave them alone.
Yeah, because they're endangered, some species.
I mean, they're not going to hurt
just
you
because they've been killed.
intentionally, but if you go and try to pick it up, then yes. I
Right.
mean, Squeeze has been handled his whole life, so he's used to me picking him up. But if I was to go out and pick up a wild snake, most likely would get bit.
You would get bit.
Yeah.
And you deserve it.
I can't believe how relaxed Squeeze is here today. Because normally you bring snakes in here and they're all over the place.
Maybe it's the cold
I mean, I
granite.
think the temperature of the desk here of the studio
He's
probably slowed him down a little bit because it's a little cool.
There's
in
his
here.
little tongue, though. You can see that. He's moving
And
a
the
little bit.
reason that it slows him down, Ryan, for those people that might
Well,
not
they're
know about
cold-blooded. They're not mammals, so they're cold-blooded. He'll get his warmth from other sources.
Like
so,
your
like
hand
on
right
my
now.
hand right now, yeah. He might curl up and get as much warmth out of my hand as possible.
Is this one you take into classrooms then, Ryan?
Yeah,
what
absolutely.
do the kids do when they see the orange snake?
Well, I mean, I think sometimes they go, ooh, whatever. But some are really interested in snakes, and Squeeze is one that we let people touch. So Lou, if you want to touch him back there, that'd be just fine.
Are you kidding me? I was part of the Herpetological Society back home. But snakes are just some fascinating creatures. How they can move
I think they're
is
amazing.
really kind of cool. And look at how his tail is grabbing on to my finger here.
Yep.
See
So
that?
he's a
Trying to steer your
constrictor.
ring.
No, he's just trying to secure himself.
He's a
is what he's trying to
constrictor,
do.
and they like to squeeze. That's
Hence
his name. Yeah.
Mhm. That is so cool. What a great creature. All right, so what else is going on over at the Blank Park Zoo on a cold day
We
like
had
today?
our first conservation speaker last week, and so we still have 2 more of those coming up, and there's plenty of tickets still available. So next month, first Thursday of the month, we'll have our next conservation speaker, and
the one you had last week, for those people that might have missed it, I did not realize we had a chimpanzee expert over at Iowa State University.
yeah, absolutely.
That was really neat to hear her story.
Yeah.
So again, you guys never disappoint when it comes to those.
No,
series.
I can't believe, the flight was canceled for the other guy, and we found someone the same day, and it worked out well.
And so how many more are in the hopper?
We have 2 more.
more.
2 more this year, and then you will have all our other fun events coming up this summer, so we'll be announcing a lot of those soon.
And someone asked me about Zoo Brew just last night.
Yeah.
I know if Zoo Brew is game on for this year.
Yeah, we'll be having Zoo Brew, and in fact, if you look at the number of Wednesdays during the summer this year, there's an extra Wednesday. There's 14 Wednesdays this summer, so we'll have an extra Zoo Brew this year.
So I've got one more day I have to keep rain-free.
There you
I'm under
go.
enough pressure.
I know.
Well,
Keep that title up, huh?
It's a good time. All right, so the hours of the Blank Park Zoo right now, Ryan?
10 to 4.
10 to 4, and it will remain that way until, of course, we get to May, then switches over to the a little bit longer hours. But again, the zoo is open year-round. And even on days like today, there are plenty of places to go in and get warmed up.
Yep.
And check out the animals, like Squeeze is cruising
he's busy
around.
now.
Yeah.
So what other snakes do you have at the zoo?
We have, we brought in Jersey, the boa constrictor before. You know, it takes 2 people to handle her.
Right.
And then we have Nala the ball python, and we have a bull snake, and there's got to be another one I'm missing there. But yeah, 4 or 5
My son
snakes,
is totally enamored with anacondas. I'm not sure if he's watching right now. Can we get one of those? We saw one in Chicago.
Yeah.
They are amazing. They're the largest snake. We've read about snakes at our house.
Yeah.
They are like the size of a school bus, right?
Right,
Anacondas
yeah.
that can get as long as a school bus.
Yep. Well, Jersey, we've had her in
He
here.
goes on the soundstage.
Yeah.
We had Jersey on the soundstage, because it was that big.
They're amazing.
So that is so cool. All right, wonderful. Well, good. Squeeze, you take care. Stay warm, buddy.